I just love this game. Dragon Age Origins. I just love this game, guys. It's just an awesome RPG game where you make choices that actually affect the ending. It's a pretty old game, but it's just fun. You know, the story is nice, the characters are awesome. You get bonded to characters very easily. Well, let's begin then.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yes, the background you select will determine which of the sync uploading stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Yeah. So our background will define the beginning of the game, but it will eventually narrow down to the same path. But then again, your choices will separate the paths to the end. So before, when I first finished the game, yeah, I already played the game, so I cannot know the story, but I will try to do something else. I played human, a rogue, yeah, and human noble. So I want something else than human noble, maybe a elf, uh, or an dwarf. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will go female this time. Yeah, I kind of want to go male, then elf. Like elves are mostly rogue, but I don't want to go rogue. I think I'll be an elf magi, mage, sorry, or dwarf. Yeah. Well, let's. Okay, then let's go with elf, magi, mage, and then our backstory will be magi. So I want to talk about the setting a bit. So it kind of looks like it is like Lord of the Rings, like there are orcs, but they're called Darkspawn. Um, uh, yes, they're called Darkspawn. And let's just get this. So they kind of spawn. I don't know. I actually don't remember what the reason was. They kind of spawn and they just destroy everything. And these greater wardens that you just had are the ones who defeated them in the first time. But yeah, so slowly there are some threats, he said. Oh, this is kinda nice. Yeah, I'll go with this. New color. I want it kind of light. Let's just go with white. I don't like the face though. Eyebrows. This is nice. Eyebrow color. Yeah, I guess this is nice. Eyes. Eyes are fine. Nose. Nose is kind of big. Oh, it's kind of too sharp. Yeah, I guess this is nice. I definitely want a small nose. Depth. Where's the jaw and cheek? I think. Yeah, it looks fine. It's kind of too sharp again. Okay, he looks nice. No, ears are fine. Portraits. Yeah. Yes, expression. Yes. Oh yeah, name. So, elven names. Let's do a wordplay of um, um, so he got white hair. He's kinda cool, he's a magic one. He's kinda mystic stuff. Let's stack. Then first three letters are not included. Stick. Stick. Yes, stick. Nice stick. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, I can't. Can I not change the surname? Surana. Voice.
I have lost the spell. How do you do? Damn, lost the spell. Greetings. Well, that greetings. I cannot cast it. This weapon does nothing. I must get by.
Yeah. I cannot change the surname. Let's spend yes or magic. Well, these cunning tells how well a character learns and reasons most skills such as levels in combat tech. Good point to master. Yes. So this basically looks like Dungeon and Dragons. This is health. This is not in Dungeons and Dragons, I think. It's like tactic stuff, but also learning faster, I guess. Such as heroism or combat tactics require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weakness in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic. The none of their class have the special attacks, including target not roll strength. Okay, it's like kinda, yeah. We could give one to that. We already have pretty high magic. Magic is the measure of character's natural affinity for arcane. Our willpower is also pretty good. Dexter is low, strength is low, but we don't need those, do we? I do want to be alive in the combat, so I'm gonna give 1 or 2. Let's just do 1. Let's do then 18 match. And reflexes. I guess like that. Yeah, looks fine. Because I can give 1 skill. So coercion. This character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intelligent character. Cunning. Oh yes. But with high cunning I can be more persuasive. That helps throughout the game, I'm telling you. Survival. Crash cunning. healing, poison making, combat training, combat tactics, survival. So poison making is nice, but I want to. I think I'll just go with coercion. I mean, it's always nice, right? Isn't it? So the mage, there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 main. If you include this one, 5 main ways you can go. So entrapment is basically kind of, yeah, like stun, control, debuff, or buff your own allies. Or not even buffing your own allies, but just nerfing the enemy. But doesn't do damage, I think, that much. I think none of these do damage. No. Well, this one is more like, yeah, buffing your teammates and yourselves. Oh, as well as some deadly stuff. This is also pretty OP. So this is more like support stuff. Can also do damage, I guess. Right? No, this is more the damage ones, like boom boom. Could just go like big flame blast, but yeah. I actually want my guy to be overall. So these are like 4 elements we can choose: fire, earth, ice, not even water, but just ice, and lightning. Heal is pretty OP. We could deal damage with that one. Yeah, I actually want my guy to be powerful in this section, but I will also make him a firefighter. So a flame blast would be fine. I also want this heal, but we'll go first with. Oh, I can also choose another one. Hold on, I will be choosing that one, and what's this? Walking bomb. The caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison damage. If the target dies while the effect it explodes the magic all targets nearby. Although the spell is related to virulent walking bombs, the magic behind it does not interact. That target cannot be affected with both. Virulent walking bomb. This is like NT thing. Mind Blast. This is pretty OP though. This is also pretty OP. But yeah, I'll just go with. Let's go with this one. Or not. Yeah, this one. So Let's go to normal. I don't want to be cancer. You know what, let's just go with hard, because I already played the game. Maybe normal. I don't know. I don't want it to be challenging.
On a cliff overlooking the stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
So, basically, they just drafted us. This is and mages are in this world seen as like, I don't know. Well, he said the magic in us is a gift, also a curse. But mostly the Templars, that armored guys, see us as a curse and negative stuff. So they just want 100% control over our capabilities. If you fail at this, if a magician fails at against a demon, you get killed by the Templars.
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will
Yeah.
perform our duty. You will die. This is Liru, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Tutorial, tactical, the game can be played from there. So first of all I want to look at the video settings. Very high. Let's look at this one. Texture detail. High, well. Resolution orders. Oh, I missed this game, bro.
Of course.
Shimmering overflow. This game is a restriction of yourself. Oh my goodness. Quick ball. Where's the quick ball? Oh, over there. Oh, I don't see the quick ball because of the. All of games. I want my thing to get well, yeah. Bro. What? How? You can also play with WHT right click. I like to play it like this. Oh? There's something. But I want to talk with this one.
Yes.
Beyond the veil? What? It's challenging enough for the casuals of the fade and the creature skeleton. Yes. Okay, so do I even have a... Oh god. Oh.
As you say. I knew we could not lose.
I blasted that thing. And I wrote something in my journal. Or in my codex. There are nearly always some secret stuff. Or interactables. Why can I not?
Of course. As you say.
Do I not even have a weapon? I don't even have it. Seriously? You didn't even give me it. Well, it's a nice thing that I got this fire thing. So my
Someone
oh,
else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
talking right? What with right? Oh my mouse. Yeah.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Oh really? What am I supposed to do
Something
then?
here contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade. A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Oh, this is... Okay. I don't think that's a nice place. Oh? War? No. Alright. I think so. Can I touch that? No. What?
Yes. I knew we could not lose. As you say.
What's this? Sure.
Of course.
Oh, I just want to take it actually. Take all. Oh, I just gained them attacks. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the constants ever-changing affairs. Right, there's a Black City. It was once nice. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Well, oh, what? Oh my god, these things are attacking me, bro. Finally! There's someone right there. But first I want to end this episode here. It's already 35 minutes. So, yeah, see you guys.